It is June 2nd, 2025, here on this gorgeous Monday morning. As I'm recording this, we've got a lot of weather to talk about, specifically some wet and rainy weather as we get started for our first full week of June. So let's dive right into this first long range forecast of the month of June. Up on your screen right now is the simulated radar, and we'll kind of walk you through this week and then we'll take in a closer look. So, today and tomorrow look good. We'll have high pressure in the area, keeping us dry, but we will see some warmer temperatures for your day, especially tomorrow as we hit the mid 80s. Rain starts to push into the picture by the time we get towards Wednesday, more closer to Wednesday evening. And as we go later on into the day, Thursday, maybe some scattered showers here. This is now Thursday evening. Some GFS is suggesting maybe some scattered showers in the area before some heavier rain picks up for the Friday, for this Friday, and on into the weekend. Doesn't look like a complete washout, but we could see some fairly heavy rain fall out of this before it pushes out of the area by early next week. Take a closer look in now. More localized. This is just the first 2 days here, Monday and Tuesday. Notice we will stay dry, but that wind out of the south will pick up. That's what these arrows indicate here on the simulated radar. And notice some storms off to our west. Some of those could be severe. Not looking at any severe weather in our neck of the woods, though. So as we take this through Tuesday evening into the overnight hours on Tuesday and into the first part of Wednesday morning now, notice we stay dry. Clear up until is now 7 a.m. Wednesday morning. All that rain is back west near that I-55 corridor. As we look a little bit longer term now, and we'll back this up a little bit. Again, here's about Tuesday around lunchtime. Again, that rain is off to the west. By Wednesday morning, again, rain's at that I-55 corridor. That will start to push in a little bit as we go towards Wednesday evening. Here's now about sunset, about 7 p.m. or so. And we'll see some spotty showers overnight, Wednesday night into the day Thursday. Maybe a couple more rounds of showers pick up with intensity before this, bigger batch of rain moves in for the weekend. And once again on that simulated radar, again, this is Thursday. Or no, this is Wednesday evening. There's that rain shower potential as we go on into the weekend. Like I said, rain picks up a little bit. And it becomes a little bit more widespread as we enter the weekend. If we're looking at rainfall here, two models to show you. First one is the GFS ensembles, and this is just a collection of about 24 different ensemble members that run the atmospheric conditions a little bit differently each time, and to kind of give us an output of forecasted rainfall. And this takes us all the way through Monday, next Monday, about a week from today. And suggests that the area could see around 2 inches of rain, maybe a little bit heavier off to the south and to the west. The Weather Prediction Center with the National Weather Service suggests pretty much the same thing. 2 inches, maybe some locally higher amounts. That's what those kind of brighter reds indicate, maybe 2 to 2.5 inches through the day on Monday morning. So rainfall does look to be pretty numerous out of this. We could see 1 to 2 inches of rain, maybe 2 plus. We'll see these totals will refine a little bit as we go towards the end of the week, but the majority of this rain will come in Thursday into the day Friday and on into the upcoming weekend. Now, temperatures are another thing to talk about here. We are going to warm up, like I said. Today, we're looking for a high in the lower 80s. Tomorrow, we're looking for a high to mid to maybe the upper 80s as we hit June 3rd here. This is forecast high temperatures for tomorrow afternoon. And notice, mid to upper 80s across the area. Good time if you got those pools opened up. Maybe they'll warm up a little bit and you can take a dip in the pool towards the end of the week, or towards the end of the day tomorrow, rather. This is just another model showing, fairly warm temperatures for the day on Tuesday, maybe mid to upper 80s there. But as we go towards the weekend, we will kind of move into a little bit cooler than average pattern. These are forecast high temperatures for Friday afternoon. And remember, Friday we said that's when all that rain's starting to move in. We could potentially not break the 70-degree mark for the day on Wednesday. We'll see if all this pans out or not. But right now, the weekend is looking cooler with suggested high temperatures for both Saturday and Sunday in the mid-70s. Here's Saturday. Notice, mid to maybe upper 70s across the area. And again, maybe upper 70s for the day on Sunday as that rain starts to push out of the area. So that's what we can kind of see. If we look long range on the weather pattern here, this is where we are right now. We're in just a little bit of a ridge that's keeping us a little bit warmer. All those blue segments that'll move through, those are all these little weather systems that's going to keep us cool and wet as we go within the next week or so. But something to note here, as we go later on into the forecast period, here's now by June 18th, as we get towards the middle of the month, suggesting maybe a nice ridge starting to set up and warm us up a little bit as we go into the middle of the month. And as we wrap up, Climate Prediction Center outlooks, first on the 6 to 10 day, keeping us equal chances, a little bit cooler than average off to our west in the Great Plains. By the 8 to 14 day, again, you see that cooler than average pattern. Average right now is about 82 and 55 for your daytime highs and lows, so a little bit cooler than that as we move into the first half of the month of June. We're going to stay wetter than average, too, on the 6 to 10 day precip, taking us through next Wednesday, June 11th. Above average precip for all of us, and we keep that above average story through Sunday the 15th. After this, it looks like we will turn a little bit drier and a little bit warmer as we go towards the middle of the month. So summer is right around the corner. Happy summer already. If we follow the meteorological calendar, June 1st starts meteorological summer. So congratulations for anyone who is waiting for those summer months, especially back when we had the snowfall in January. So that's what the forecast looks like for this week. Stay tuned for the daily forecast videos on Facebook every morning, and I will keep you posted in the next one.